explanation time. Well, don't worry, I do not stop with Resident Evil 2. I mean, why should I? I have a fucking cheat that helps me to get through the game. I'm not gonna do the whole game with that cheat, just till I get used to what's going on again. But I'm in love with this game here again, and I need to do it. Yes. This is Dino Crisis. And just like Resident Evil 2, that game has no mercy on normal modes. I was like bleeding from the feet all the time. Doom, doom, doom. Seems like it didn't. Bastard. Cool. I would say the whole cut intro scene takes about 10 minutes. Okay, basically what he says is that Kirk is still alive, which is a truly surprise, all that, and you get some information about how he died, what he was working on, and then you send out to get Dr. Kirk. Yay. What about Cooper? Jump down. And it's really not me. Regina and Jill have the same voices. I did not get that. But now I know they have the same voices. And the game is fucking quiet. I don't know why. Should turn it a little bit louder. Wait a second. Wait a second. Louder. Works! If I have a problem again, the game gonna froze in the next cutscene, so... Gale. Yeah, again. Last time I could at least see how Regina uncovers her face. That is really a problem. I think I'm gonna cut the original scene in here because I love the original intro scene. It's amazing.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over.
Oh, of course. It was the first horror game I ever finished.
Something's wrong. Lights in the guardhouse are out. Maybe this has been a wild night's party for the guards.
Rick is a pretty cool character. I like him. This is one of the first game. I think it's the first game I played where a black guy plays a main role, and that was really cool at the time for me.
Hey, did you know what you just called me?
He's pretty cool.
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
Gale. What kind of parents would call their killed Gale? They're killed. They're killed. Of course. Child and kid, of course, killed. Isn't that like logically? Yeah. Back here at the facility.
Okay, let's
What an awfully long weapon.
facility and occupy the control room on the first floor.
When you say it's huge, it's just fucking long.
You have access to all the security systems from there.
I just love like in how in all the old Resident Evil and like all the old Capcom games, they're just talking like stupid, like bullshit, but they never move their mouths. That's amazing. Nice ass.
Let me guess. This is
Yeah,
something
blah, blah,
here
blah.
at work, right?
Bad false.
The grass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who are they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards did anything before getting sliced and diced.
Nice.
Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, ripped right through the steel fence.
Really? How would you know?
Clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny.
Very
I just love this line.
Still need to figure out what happened.
I mean, that is a really usual line. You hear it all the time, but how he says it, very funny. That is so cool. Of course. A really unusual thing for me was at the time that I really knew what to do. I was a fucking kid, and I still had all I needed to know how to get through this game. Of course, now that I'm older, I do not know what to do. So later on, there is a riddle where you have to get a passcode, and there is somewhat like you would have to say like you have to yeah, what was it? You get 2 code cards and you find on them Soul and Leo, and out of that you should make some kind of code numbers. How? That doesn't make any sense. So are we going back now? And quick. That is a cool communicator. I don't like bad
How's the
feelings.
progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in the facility is cut.
Same here.
To talk of that situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you gain access to the backup generator?
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Cool.
What are you doing here?
That was some kind of emotion, wasn't it?
By the way, I found a key.
I really gotta say that they have much better
Head outside.
voice acting than Resident Evil 1, but I guess everything in Dino Crisis was better than Resident Evil 1. The characters, the look, the monsters, I mean, really? Zombies are fucking slow, but the raptors are after you like beasts. Because actually that's what you are, beasts. That's why I love this game. I somehow know that they're supposed to be something, but like a mixture thing, something you can mix with other stuff, but I don't get it. I never get it. I always try. Every time I come past it, I'm trying to. That is a nice one. First time I was a kid, first time I played, I was like 60 years old. I was looking at it and I was like, cool.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I was not playing. I was just watching someone playing. My
Guy's been
big cousin.
eviscerated. Something Tarzan intestines straight out.
Before he got chunky, I loved my big cousin. He was like, yeah, you have to get really, you have to get adult fast. I mean,
Okay, let's move
your
on.
parents will not help you growing up. They will like, no, you gotta be a kid. No, you have all the time of the world you need. He was like, if you want to see what's going on in this game, you should do that, because that could be what you're doing later on. And he was so right. Well, a real fun one. With that, I mean, of course, it's not fun. You have to get these things, these batteries, in order, in the right order, so that it matches with the switches on the wall. After you did that, you press the switch. This game has also more riddles than every Resident Evil. Okay, every PlayStation 1 Resident Evil. I would say so. Okay, 10 minutes are almost over. Let's do this. Okay, let's fight our first, and I think for now, last lizard. See the game. Run. That's what I was saying. You can run with the weapon in your hand. That's cool. Okay, you cannot run, but you can walk, and that's good. If you want to fight against them. I'm gonna show you a funny thing later on. Of course, scream. Something very dangerous and gruesome or something like that just happened. You're just screaming, so that the monster will know you're here. You cannot escape from the enemies. Don't even try. Escape. I'm gonna show you what's going to happen if you try to escape. The thing is gonna murder you pretty fast. So that's a really cool thing. You can run away, backyard, like me. I never knew that it could happen. You run away and then BOM! It never happened before to me. That was an awfully huge jump. I do not wanna. Do not want to lose life, and I do not want to lose my ammo, so I'm just gonna. That guy really never gives up, does he? Tell me you're done. Oh yeah, he gives up.